Welcome back to ESA Summer 21. We are raising money for Save the Children. Links to donate can be found below the stream or by typing !donate in the chat. We would like to thank Twitch and ViewSonic for sponsoring this event. And now it's time for some GeoGuessr with havrd. Take it away, my friend.
Hello, ESA. Man, it's been so long, and I've been a part of this speedrunning family right here. Started in 2016, and I met some of my best friends through ESA and speedrunning in general. I love you all. You're so cool for donating to Save the Children and everything. With me, I have Epic Dude Guy.
Hello.
He also speedruns. He's a cool lad, and he also plays GeoGuessr. Right, this is GeoGuessr. I'm gonna do a quick intro. The GeoGuessr community is amazing, by the way, but it's a geography game. So I'm just going to show how the game works real quick. So I'm just to explain. We will spawn in somewhere. Usually you would be able to move. And you would look around and be like, aha, this is probably Austria because of a bunch of reasons. And then you guess, oh, it's actually Italy. Cool. But I got pretty close. Okay, so we have a special car here. It exists around Abuja, but it also exists on the road that leads back from Abuja to Ibadan. But then usually the tape would be more, this tape would be more like peeled away. So it should be just close to Abuja, but I might be wrong there. No, it's just close to Abuja. See, what in the world is this? I actually don't know. We're driving right with Gen 4 with yellow middle. A typo. That makes more sense.
Definitely not driving right, though.
I meant left. It's 3 a.m., okay? I'm gonna say a few wrong things, and we're gonna guess a few wrong things. So that just had MX on the car. Makes sense, it's flat. Probably on the plateau. Might not be, might be down on the coast. Don't think so, though. It's just by the border. Super cool. And this is just downtown Dubai, I think. Probably. So you can see how a lot of people play this game just like this, no moving. But we're going to play it with moving. And I need to, instead of getting a 4, 9, whatever, I need 5,000, which means I need to be within 180 meters of the guess. So getting this is irrelevant. I'm going to try to show one other thing. I'm going to show how it looks if I set the timer to 10 seconds. So just to get to see. Oh god, I have no idea. Oh yeah, right. No, that's Colombia because of this thing. That's the Colombian cross. Classic. So that's Colombia. That's Taiwan because of the stripy pole. You see this thing? We're probably in the mountains though. Stripy pole that reaches bottom. Taiwan. Yeah. Cool. So that says, I wish I got to this seed. Why did I just walk in the world? This is just
ruined everything.
Oh my god. If we got this seed, it would have been so good. Is this Lillestrøm or is it somewhere else? No, it's actually somewhere else. That was Gjøvik. Oh my god. Really far eastern Russia. Is it there? Is it Omsk? Oof. Yeah, that's a rough one. I could see that it was far eastern Russia, but where? Man. And last round of showing off. I have no idea. Probably somewhere. Don't be... Is this Newfoundland? I don't think so. Oh, it's just further north. Okay, cool. So that's just an example of how most people play. But now we're gonna not do that. Let's just see. So we're gonna play a diverse world. It's a map by mapper. And it's become a tradition at this point. Whenever we play his map, he has a message for us. So there it is. It has 52,000 locations, and we're playing just a totally random seed. So anything can happen. We could get 5 horrible locations, and I might have to reset. I might do something wrong. It's late. We're having fun. We're donating to Save the Children. That's the goal. Have fun and make friends, right? Okay, cool. Okay. I guess we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Save me. Okay, that's not too bad. This is southern Chile, I'm pretty sure. Not too sure though. But I'm looking for information in mid-southern Chile. If you have some donations, you have a lot of time, so
Absolutely. Right, we've got $10 from Sevitz that just says less than free. Thank you so much for the $10. We also have $20 from Gelk Jr. Thank you so much for the donation. And $10 from Princess Neko Cakes. With no comments, but thank you also so much for the donation. Let me know if you want me to read one more.
Hey, you have time. I haven't found anything that makes me find out where I am yet.
No stress. We have $5 from Benny1 that says, oh my god, I love ESA. It's a week of, I do not need to choose what to watch. Speedruns for the win. We have $55 from Virtual's ID that says, $55.55 donation that says, I would not be able to go to the kitchen blindfolded, but this guy, Bubsy the Pride Run, is so impressive. GG.
Have to say though, the blindfolded Mario run is absolutely insane. All blindfolded runs are absolutely, I don't understand how they do it. Right, so we're just on a rural road here in Chile. So you have time. I'm trying to figure out which one of the rural roads I'm on.
No stress. We have $25 from Osteo Fight that says, I know it's Slovenia. Wait, Slovakia. Czechia? Okay, it's Canada. We also have $50 from Axel Baxel that says, good luck on the run. Show everyone how fast you can click down the street.
Axel Baxel is one of the really cool members of the community. He's also from Norway, and he's really good at the game. He actually has a faster PB than me as well. He's a great person. Let's see. Yeah, just keep on going.
No problem. We have $5 from Sonorous that says, havrd, why is Switzerland C tier? Good luck on the guessing.
Should I answer?
It's completely optional. Optional.
Google coverage is different in each country, and in Switzerland it's very patchy and like bad, like the coverage itself, not the country, of course, and that makes it difficult to drive in, and that's quite annoying. So we haven't found any information here. Yeah. So because we're doing random seeds, I might just reset. No, obviously not the timer itself, but just the run, so that we don't have to deal with this location anymore. Because again, it's all random seeds. I don't have to be bound by anything. I didn't find anything, so I think we do that. But that's okay. Doesn't harm anyone.
Usually you would want to get the first run to be really good.
Right, if you're resetting for a good run. So these things would indicate Turkey maybe, but I'm really confused because it doesn't quite look right. So we will, if it is Turkey, no, it's not. That is just Portugal. Portugal is also a bad country to spawn in. They're not very good with their signage either. So, and it seems like we're in some sort of industrial estate, and they can be hard to get out of sometimes. So one of the things I'm doing, I'm trying to remember where I have driven. So that once I find something that is helpful, I can just immediately know where I spawned, or at least I'll try to. And that's like one of the skills that you don't get if you play the other ways of playing GeoGuessr. Obviously, every way of playing GeoGuessr is legitimate. Every way of playing anything is, to be fair. Just have fun and make friends with the community you have. That's the goal. So, right. So yeah, you have time. I'm just trying to find a sign.
No problem. I can tell you that we just had a $3,351 donation from the Hackathon people that says, hello everyone, this is the money we collected during Heck 21. A wholehearted thank you from the Hackathon crew to all the viewers, donors, and everyone at ESA. ESA puts on so much work each year to give you the best marathon possible, and for us to be able to contribute to the entertainment means the world to us. We hope you enjoyed our little addition to ESA Summer. See you all next year. The Heck crew. Thank you guys so much for your incredible donation.
So we finally found something that helps in this country, and it's the N road system. Obviously, every country has different things that helps. So right now, I just need to find that. There it is. Cool. And then we are also looking for the what. That's probably not going to show up, but let's see here. We could also check the direction. We were driving north-south for a while, were we not? We're not on it at the moment. We're gonna We should drive to the... As you can see, the intersection says that west up here is going to be what? Okay, that's really confusing now. Okay, Monsanto. That thing? It's that way.
That was also on the previous sign, by the way.
Well, it's hard to know which things are what sometimes. So where's this other town? It doesn't exist? That's this. Okay, that's that one. Let's see. Great, so that's pretty good then. We should be on it, but why does it say that that road is also it, if it's not also it? That's confusing, as well as the road direction here. And we're not in a 4, we're in a 3. Will that count as that could count, maybe? Okay. But yeah, you have time. I'm just trying to figure this out now.
No worries. We have $200 from Moonstruck. That says, hey, havrd. Smiley face. Can we get some smiley faces in the chat, please? We also have $150 from Hippo Potty Mouth. That says, I want to thank everyone involved in ESA for a wonderful week. Let's go, havrd. We've also got $5 from Emily125. That says, good luck, havrd. Hopefully you get some glorious soil without any Abuja suburbs.
Yeah, let's hope we don't get a Abuja suburb as well, because this start so far hasn't been the greatest. So I can't figure this out quite yet. We should have a road that goes like that, with a curve to the north like that. But it should also have a road sticking out northwest before Monsanto or whatever. And I can't seem to figure out where that would be at all. So I'm gonna have to try to hunt a bit more for something else. Yeah, so do you wanna... Ooh. That's not good. Do you wanna talk about how you've tried to speedrun the game, Epic Dude Guy, and your challenges with it?
Yeah, well, I usually play in havrd chat with GeoGuessr. Then you get like a minute and no moving, which is really fun. But this mode is definitely more of a struggle to find the actual location. And I tried a couple Asia maps, which are very challenging in different ways. Yeah, just getting for a beginner getting the actual 5K is already impressive, let alone doing it fast.
Right. Yeah, and also consistent. I think that should be it. Let's hope that's it. Okay, good. So we have one round, but that took like 7 minutes or something total. So this should be central Mexico on the plane. So I have learned most of the Mexican places that you can guess with. Wait, is it not? No, it's not Mexico. Is it USA? Now I'm just confused. So what we did figure out, we saw a Gen 4 camera, so that helped out a bit, but it kind of looked like Mexico. So is it maybe just Texas or something? It could be. I'm just confused now. Right, so at least we spawned on the highway, but spawning on the highway usually isn't the greatest, because sometimes they only give you like an exit number. They don't usually like reference the highway you're on often. I don't know what that means, but that's a state-specific sign, I think, but I don't know it. North America is definitely my kryptonite, the thing I have put off learning the most. You can keep going with donations right now if you want to.
Absolutely. We've got $6 from Mega Solid Snake that says, thank you all speedrunners for this awesome event. $50 from an anonymous donator saying thank you for a great week. We've got $50 from Matthew P that says, donating to ESA because we love to watch. We've also got $25 from Hey Pando that says, everybody's dope. havrd, you got this.
Pando's also one of the community members of GeoGuessr, and he must be the most wholesome person I think I've ever seen live on Twitch, maybe. Sup, Pando, you're dope. There's Penwell, finally. Okay, cool. So now we need to not mess this up here. So in this map, the mapper made a diverse world. There's always something pinpointable at spawn. And in this case, it's this thing. So we need to figure out where that is on the map. It's either this or this. Kinda looks like maybe it's this, but I'm suspicious. I don't like it. So, do you believe it, Robbie? Do you think that looks right?
Like, just have to find the other one, right?
Yeah.
From spawn.
I'm trying to figure out how far it is until it turns here. Because it should turn, maybe. Did I drive that far, really? It did drive quite far.
Did you warp?
Yeah, no, there's a road down here. As you can see, there's a multiple... Yeah. There's 4 roads.
Oh, yeah.
So I think the one I've picked here might be wrong. So I'm going to drive south to see if I can find the other turn or something. So as you can see, if it's a longer road like this, it's going to be a lot harder to pinpoint. Like if this was like the previous round where I kind of, okay, it's in this, near this intersection or whatever. But in this case, I need to like make sure. Obviously, if it was a PB attempt, I would have just plonked the first one that looked about right, you know? So the curve has started happening. That's this curve, I think. And there wasn't a suitable replacement. Unless it's this thing. Man, I wish it was more clear in this case. Can I jump across to the highway again and check? Can't even do that.
Sometimes you're very limited by the things you can do.
Yeah,
you warp all over the place, or you can't go where you want to go.
It's all based on the coverage, so it really doesn't look like when I'm driving south that I'm finding this other road, though. So I don't think it can be here. I'm leaning for it to be this one, but it's that angle seems about right, but I can't see if there's a road. There might be there. Oh man.
There are signs there.
I mean, these ones? I don't think these will help me. And I can't read them.
I mean, on the other side of the highway.
Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to jump onto them. I couldn't. Might just have to go for this. But if this fails now, I'm gonna just consider it as if we didn't fail, I think. We're gonna have to do that to make it within time anyway. Peace. Yes, thank God. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, wow. What the heck is this? Rural Philippines? Or is it Indonesian with a black car? No, it shouldn't be. Is this Isabela? Now I'm just confused. We'll see.
A bunch of things going on.
Yeah, so I think it's just... But we were driving left. Were we driving left? It seems like we're driving left. So if it's Indonesia, that's really bad. Yeah, it's Indonesia, isn't it? God damn it. Okay, so Indonesia's really bad for me. It's probably my worst country. They have 350 something. I'm not sure of the number. We call them kabupatens, and it's regency. So the people who have learned it, there are people who have learned all of them in the GeoGuessr community. They would just have, oh yeah, this is here. I know that. But I'm not there yet, man. I've learned the... See? Buol. Kapupaten Buol. I don't know where that is. And it's not going to show up on the map either. So that's quite disastrous. Right. But I have learned, for example, for like Philippines, they have just 80 regencies, provinces that don't show up on the map. So that's like even more easily rememberable for me. So yeah, if you have donations now, I'm definitely going to need them, because this is not good. Not a good seed.
No worries. I hope the seed will get better. We have $50 again from Matthew Peter, says donating to ESA because we love to watch. We've got $50 from Costi is cool too. There's no comment, but thank you so much for that lovely donation. We've got $50 from Heinke that says, hey havrd and everyone watching right now, enjoying the event once again and can't wait to see everyone in person again. Daughter is sleeping and I can catch the end of this before going to bed. Good luck and have fun, everyone.
Heinke is a true legend of the speedrunning community. I love you, man. Okay, so that might have been the only helpful sign we'll get. I don't know any of those places, so that might mean we are on an island, but it doesn't look like any of the Nusas or anything to me. I think Desa is a word for like east-west or whatever. This is really not looking too good. Not looking good at all. Not looking good. I'm actually freaking out. Okay. You're just gonna have to keep moving, but if it's a small enough island, we're not gonna get better information than that. And that's not good, man. That's
Find something, surely.
Why did I agree to doing a fully random seed? Oh, why couldn't we just have the one we had in the 10-second challenge just earlier?
Yeah, you ruined
That
all
was
the good
amazing. That would have been like could have been a PB even.
stuff.
Yeah. So we call these things waystones, and sometimes they have helpful information, but in Indonesia, not so much. They have like road numbers and stuff on them. Right, so I might have to go back to spawn now and go the other way. But I'm just feeling there's not gonna be good information. It feels like one of these smaller islands. Like maybe it is one of the one of these islands, one of the Nusas. Indonesia. It had to be. We are at least in a town again, but as you can see, there's not much. Once
Shall I read
again,
off a few more donations?
yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. We got $10 from Ghostface that says, havrd, blindfolded co-op GeoGuessr when? Might need a third person describing what they see on stream, preferably somebody who has no idea.
So it's actually a thing we do is blindfolded GeoGuessr, where we play 3 people and blindfold each other, and then like have to describe what it looks like and stuff, and we get reasonably close. So once again, I can tell you that this is somewhere in Indonesia, but getting the 5K here is going to be very difficult, very, very long-winded. Might just have to go back to spawn and hope there's something the other way. But we have definitely traveled really far. The next time we get to a rural location, I'm just gonna have to... So the hope would be that if we travel far enough, eventually we would reach a bigger road. And then we could start backtracking from there. But when that's not happening, it just makes me think... Honeybull. Don't know any of those things. It just makes me think that we're on a smaller island of some kind, because we would have hit a bigger road, you know, on mainland Java or something. Okay. So the problem is, if this now leads nowhere, and we drove 5-6 minutes in one direction, we're just boned. So let's hope there's something this direction.
Yeah. The sad thing is you can't make like checkpoints you can go back to. You have to just drive in one direction, and yeah, if it feels like it's the wrong direction, you have to make the decision of going back or not.
So I'm like not thinking I should scan all of anything, because I don't think these are findable even on the map. They're gonna be really small, I think, and I don't think it's gonna be Timor. Could it be Timor? It serves me right. The 2 times I do a GeoGuessr 25K speedrun, I get these locations. Oh no. Oh no.
I can just interrupt here for a second to say that we just had a $1,444.55 donation from speedrunstore.com. That says proceeds from speedrunstore.com, world's okayest speedrunner. Thank you so much for everyone who's bought merchandising from the speedrunstores.com. Sorry, a tongue twister there. All the proceeds from your merchandise purchases are going towards Save the Children. So if there's still plenty of time to get some merchandising. If you do want to go and get some of that amazing ESA merch, I swear down, it's such a tongue twister. Speedrunstore.com. We've also got $5 from Emily Apocalypse that says, after these last 2 awful seeds, I think you deserve a Philippines, rural Jordan, Iceland trio for the last 3 rounds.
The road ended in that direction.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we do now. Yeah, that's a total brick. If I drive back the same direction now for 6-7 minutes, we're not gonna have time. So I think I officially consider this run a failure, and I think we go to the next round. That's a big shame, but I'm gonna have to skip this round. I think I'm gonna have to, because I do not know the 350 different regencies of Indonesia. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. It was Sulawesi. There it is. Okay, let's pretend that never happened. That never happened.
5K, good job.
Never happened. It's fine. Never happened. Okay.
Don't look at the score, guys.
Yeah, don't look at the score. So let's see.
Sadly, not all locations are actually reasonable.
Yeah, and again, if I had enough time to reset, I probably could have as well, but I do not think we have time for that. Maybe we have time to just do a 6th round and pretend it was fine.
Yeah, you can have one replacement round, maybe.
Yeah. Let's just make up rules right now.
Yes.
Right, so we have yellow middle line, so it's somewhere in the Americas again. The poles I do not immediately recognize. So it might just be somewhere weird in Mexico. Mexico is usually a pretty okay country. That definitely looks like a Mexican sign. We are quite rural though, once again. So there we go, that's correct. The Mexican shield system is really nice. So if I have a 50, that should be close to the 49, which should be close to everything else. I don't automatically know where the 50 is though, so we're gonna have to just scan a bit for the 50. Is it just between cities? Is that why you can't see it at the moment? I do not see it. 51.
By the way, Havrd, we have word from tech. If you do want to restart to get the 25k, that is absolutely fine.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to go over time. Let's. I mean, if tech says it's okay.
Tech says it's okay. Completely optional.
Guys, welcome. This is a GeoGuessr Speedrun. We're just we're gonna start.
Well,
oh, there we go. Look, it's Mexico, guys. We don't have a real place name though. Ahuca Cholaco might be. It looks like it's southern, maybe. Not fully sure. I like chat being hype.
Let's get some hype in the chat for this run, guys.
Let's hope this one isn't as cursed as
Thanks for showing off how a hypothetical run would go.
Exactly. Yeah, so it really feels like it's southern, but those mountains over there are weird. I could just start looking for the thing we spawned next to. 49 kilometers away. It doesn't immediately ring a bell, and I have spent a lot of time scanning Mexico, so we would think I would remember a place name like this, but I do not. Also, it is correct that we have reached the bonus game, right? Resident Evil. And if so, I'm so sorry for delaying your run, man. Once again, the speedrunning community is one of the most amazing communities I've ever been a part of. It's absolutely incredible. The same with the GeoGuessr one as well. Put two goods together, you get something great. So once again, we're just trying to figure out if we can find SLP San Luis Potosi. So that's good. That should be good enough to now find our town. We could also try to find those places. There's Villa de Ariza. There's Moctumatzapel or whatever. So we're probably on the 12. There should be a Bocas somewhere. Yeah, there's Bocas. Is that the intersection we spawn by? I mean, that sure looks like it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just has to be. Cool. Okay, good. Okay, so we are back in North America. Is this Canada or is it USA? It looks more like Canada to me, but once again, this is by far my weakest region in the world. So that we had some French, so we're in probably Quebec, Petro, Canada.
Does that mean something for?
All right, yeah. We did hear from a donation that if there was a French-speaking country, Quebecois over here, that they would donate $100, if I'm not mistaken. So put your money where your mouth is. Smile. I'm not used to the A roads being depicted like that. That's weird. Where's Regency? That sounds really familiar. Is that on the coast here? Huh. Why does this town sound so familiar? Should I just look for the... I'm just confused now. Why is it a 600 as well? Very strange. Maybe I'm missing something obvious, and everyone who plays GeoGuessr in chat knows, but it doesn't quite make sense to me. I think this should be enough to find it, though. Definitely. There you. Thank you. That gives me more comfort. 117 in Quebec. Quebec. So while I'm just scanning for the road, you can pretty much take over whenever you want with donations.
No problem, buddy. Right, just to talk a little bit more about the charity whilst we are all donating towards an amazing cause, Save the Children works with youths, their family and their communities to ensure that young people's health needs are met. You can help give children a future by donating during this event. They also work with communities to create safe and creative preschool environments to keep children well fed and healthy, and to take teaching materials into homes so that the whole family can support a child's education. And with your donations, we've got one from Metro Bandit with $50 that just says cheers. We also have a $10 donation from Urenstein that says, oh hey, I made it just in time for the run. Good luck on the seed have. I am sure this will be an easy 25k, no issues whatsoever.
No issues whatsoever. Absolutely. Okay, so we cannot find the 117, I guess. We tried. So now we're gonna try to figure out the place names, which could also be difficult. I'm still looking for the 17. I can't believe I can't see it. Maybe is it actually the one that? Oh my god, there it is. I just remembered now. Okay, that makes more sense all of a sudden. Why are there 600 roads though? That still doesn't make sense to me. Okay. We can do it. Saint something. And then was Riviera on a previous sign maybe. Okay. We can figure this out.
Yeah, I have a lot of information here. I just need to
piece it
together. Yeah.
So we have Saint Jerome or south of Saint Jerome. There's Plainville. Okay. There's Saint Teresa. So we're in a big metropolitan area, and this is where there's the A road. Okay. I understand. Finally, we have ascended. We understand the universe. Let's see. A wise man once told me the worst joke I've ever heard, and it is. I forgot it.
Wow.
It's too late.
Great setup.
Yeah, there we go.
The punchline killer.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So what are you looking for now?
I'm trying to figure out which of the roads I should be spawning on based on the shell here. Right. So it is. Is it that road still? It just looks like it bends weirdly. Is it just me, or it's just I must be just so tired that it just doesn't look right to me? I mean, well, yeah, okay. I don't know why I spent so long on that one. Okay, so once again, this should be North America. Thank you, thank you, Seed. This time it looks like Canada again because of the soily, gravelly roads. That's something the Plains provinces are very known for. And figuring out where you are in the Plains provinces is not too bad. There we go. Found the way out, and then you find a sign, please. Saskatoon, yeah, we know where that is. We are north of Saskatoon, Havrd, and yep, Radisson. No? We have Saskatoon and Havrd.
Havrd?
There. Oh, it's south. How weird. Okay. So now we need... Is it more impactful to figure out which Orden? What? How could this be? Or do we spawn in Radisson? Ah, okay. A bit cheeky there, Canada. Having a sign to yourself inside yourself. That's
That is some strange paradox.
Yeah. I'm not seeing Clarence Avenue though.
By the way, you did ask Grink to put his money where his mouth is, and he did come through with the $100 donation, saying, I promised $100 for a round in a francophone part of the world, and it happened. Shout out to our viewers in Quebec.
Right, so I'm not seeing the road name we have on these signs. So maybe we aren't in this town after all. Even though the road here perfectly lines up, and me going out on Main Street, all of it lines up here, I would say. So, Railway Avenue, Main Street, yeah, but no, right? It looks kind of right. Oh, there we go. There's Albert and Clarence. Thank God. Okay. Makes sense again. Everything is right with the universe. So now we just make sure. So we're between these two. Is this one of the roads? Okay, cool. Great. Round 4. Oh my god. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay, this seed is amazing. This is Reunion Island. Yeah, so I knew that from the car. Obviously, if I have seen this. So, guess what? Another francophone country.
The odds of that.
Yeah, the odds of that, indeed. This marathon run, I'll tell you what. Actually, these marathon runs now at this point, huh? Let's see here. Did he say per country, or did he? There, that's that thing. So now it's all about, is it that road? Because this road should be that road. One would assume. Obviously, I do not want to throw more than I already have. I mean, it really looks like this has to be that road. Yeah, gonna send that. That is correct. Last oh yes. Okay, so being
the best.
Being Norwegian, I just have an obligation to be biased against Denmark. But when it comes to speed in GeoGuessr, it is a S-tier country. They have a great road system, and I love them for it. Thank you, Denmark.
Should I jump in with a quick donation?
Yeah, you don't have much time left. So.
Yeah, let's do that. So we've got $5 from Emily Apocalypse that says, that last game never happened. Now it is time for that Philippines round everyone has been waiting for. Maybe something nice in La Union.
Just go there and then put... Is Rödbyhamn where they're making the underwater pass? I think so. Where is put? I'm not seeing a put. Should be that thing though, I would assume. What is this other road called? Do I believe that? Do we believe that? I'm not sure if I believe that. That looks about right. That does say the right road name.
Yeah.
Please? Okay, cool. So that's a speedrun of GeoGuessr when it doesn't go very badly. The red thing you can see on screen is just an add-on we use that we can see where we drove. Sometimes it's a bit wonky though, but we can like go and see where I drove to figure it out. Yeah, I don't think I should take more time away from the people. I'll just do. Thank you so much for having me. Speedrunning is amazing. Saving the children is a great cause. I love ESA so much. They're a big part of my life, and I cannot wait to meet you all again, my good friends. I really want to meet you all again. Let's do another 10-second thingy while Robbie gets to say goodbye.
Yeah, well, that was quite an amazing run at the end there. You really show off the disparity between bad and good runs.
Obviously, it's a very random game, so everything can happen. I was in the right country at least.
Yeah, thanks for showing that off, and thanks everyone for watching it.
If you're interested in nobody saw that. If you're interested in doing this yourself, we do have a Discord for GeoGuessr speedrunning, where we keep the times for stuff. So yeah, join that Discord if you want to learn more.
Amazing stuff, Havrd. That was a great redemption run that you did, and thank you so much for all of your efforts for this impressive GeoGuessr run. But coming up next is the final run of the marathon, and again, it is the one that you guys donated for, Resident Evil Village with Godano. We'll see you very shortly after this quick intermission.